Earlier this year, Richard Corso earned his 200th victory as the head coach of the University of California-Berkeley Women's Water Polo Team. It was just the latest accomplishment in a career spent coaching water polo at the highest levels. Considered an innovator in the integration of sports science and sports psychology with the game of water polo, Corso spent time as an assistant coach at UCLA before beginning his head coaching career with the Yale University Club Water Polo Team. From there, Corso broke onto the USA Water Polo national team scene, serving as the goalie coach for the 1984 men's Olympic team that earned silver in Los Angeles and the 2004 Olympic team that competed in Athens. In the early 1990s, Corso was named head coach of the USA men's Olympic water polo team, earning a 7th place finish at the 1996 Olympic Games in Atlanta, falling just a goal short of the medal round. All the while, Corso was in the midst of a near 20-year run as head coach of aquatics at Harvard-Westlake School, one of the premier programs in the nation. By the time of his departure in 2005, Corso had amassed 40 league crowns and 2 CIF championships. No stranger to the club scene, Corso also founded the Los Angeles Water Polo Club, piling up 18 national titles between 1977 and 2006. Most recently, Corso has built up the women's water polo program in Berkeley, currently in his 10th season with 4 NCAA tournament appearances in the last 6 years.
He's a guy from New York, fell in love with the sport, found his way out here, and his love of the game. It's just something that never ceased in him. It just kept pushing him forward, pushing him upward.
I think that it was his willingness to learn, his willingness to be open, and his zeal for the game that allowed him to learn at a rate that is almost unprecedented.
I mean, Rich is one of the most voracious students of water polo that I've ever known, to the point where, you know, he's been coaching for how many years, and he still flies to Europe just to watch games. He still gets game tapes from every major tournament around the world.
He had this great open mind, and if you watch a lot of the defenses that are played now in the United States, I think you can credit Rich with having developed a lot of those defenses.
You know, I really think one of the biggest aspects that Rich has is his personality. People respect him because they have to. I mean, he's done everything. He's coached at every level. He is so dedicated. He's traveled himself all around the world to be a better coach, to learn about the players, to meet new people and see new techniques. But what makes him someone that people revere is his personality. I mean, I don't know how many people, you know him well, but Rich is one of the funniest guys in the world. I mean, literally, he makes me laugh nonstop.
His sense of humor, I mean, he's a clown too. A lot of people probably don't know that, but he is one of the funniest people that I know. He's like most coaches. He loves what he does. He's a little crazy, and he likes to have fun.
When I was in college, a teammate once said, "When we faced you in high school, I could tell every single one of Corso's players loved him. He always encouraged you or patted you on the head over on the bench, and all of you respected him so much." It's true. From afar, you may not get it, but anyone who's ever played for him certainly understands it. It was us against them. One thing he was always adamant about, building team chemistry, acknowledging a good effort, assist, or defensive play. He would literally stop practice to point out a missed opportunity to compliment a teammate.
You know, I think that Rich is going to go down in the history of water polo, just like other great coaches, as just being remembered by kids and by teams as an amazing coach that has dedicated so much of his life and time to our sport. I think people will never forget the things that he's done and the knowledge that he has, and I know myself will always be knocking on his door if I have any questions in the future.